welcome to the debut episode of Plan Voodoo. I'm your host, Derek Palmer, and joining me is my co-host, Alex Setzer.
How's it going, guys?
So with today's episode, we're going to be doing a draft of the contestants for Survivor 43 on based who we think is going to win, but also just who we like in general.
Yeah, it's going to be like first impressions. The first episode of the season. So this is strictly off of their CBS profiles and stuff.
Exactly. And unfortunately, we won't be doing an auction draft today because Survivor got rid of the auction in season 30. Thanks.
Yeah.
So today, it will just be a normal snake draft. We'll go back or not a snake draft. We're just going to go back and forth, one by one, choosing who we want. Yeah, so...
and I want to say Derek gets the first overall pick. Can you explain why you have the first overall pick?
So yeah, Alex predicted the winner of season 40 when we did a draft then.
And no one thought I was going to be right. Everyone thought I was crazy when I said Tony. And he won.
Mind you, he picked Tony in like the third round.
Okay, yeah.
It was not one of his first picks.
Yeah, he went like 12th or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't have high hopes for Tony, but he won fair and square.
He did. So yeah, with today's cast of 43, we have the tribes Baka, Coco, and Vessi.
Fuck, it's Coco, dude.
And I tried to find the Fijian meanings in English for the names. Couldn't really find them for the most part, but Baka represents a type of branched coral, and Vessi is a seashore timber tree, and Coco, I couldn't find it. So if you guys know what it is, I will link a question down below in the Spotify poll for you to answer what you think Coco means. So yeah.
Yeah. So let's get into it, Derek.
Let's get into it.
First overall pick.
First overall pick. Now, I know you just said we want to get into it, but I want to preface this. We did not discuss at all what we think about this cast. So you're getting genuine firsthand reactions between the two of us. So yeah, first pick, I will go with Ellie.
Oh, you motherfucker. That's who I wanted. First of all, damn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. That's
She's
fucking crazy. I wrote her down right now. Holy shit.
You can see my note.
Holy shit. Damn.
She's on Tribe Baka, 31 years old. What drew me to her? She kind of hit all the buzzwords when I was watching her video. Clinical psychologist.
Oh,
I thought of Denise when she said that, who was a sex therapist at the time.
And she likes to read, too.
And she likes to read. That was like a buzzword for me. She wants to play a social game. I'm like, oh, I'm all for this.
And she's 31. Mm-hmm. She looks like she's in good shape.
Yep.
And she's older. That helps with 31. You don't want someone too young on your team right there.
Yeah. She seems very likable. Like, I feel like she's gonna be someone that people will open up to confess, like, whether or not they have advantages or how votes are going and stuff like that. That's why I think she's like the top pick for this season.
Yeah, I did not think you were gonna choose her. Okay, that fucked me up. Okay, so you ready for mine?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay, so to piggy off what I said, you don't want to go with high or like younger people. I'm gonna do the exact opposite of that. I'm gonna choose Sammy.
Oh man,
Sammy, the 19-year-old, the pet cremator. He's gonna be my guy this season. I think he'll be the youngest Survivor winner of all time.
I'm just gonna say this. Let's relate this back to some fantasy football.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So this, to me, is a complete overdraft. Sammy is a complete overdraft. You know where I had Sammy ranked out of the 18 contestants?
I don't care.
Number 18.
Really? Wow, you had him last?
I did not want Sammy on my team, so I am happy and ecstatic that Alex took him. With this
really? Wow.
I did not want him. I just don't see it. He seems brash, young. I don't see people wanting to work with him.
I don't know. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he's gonna be young. I think he's gonna be athletic. I don't know. I think he's gonna be well working with people. I don't know. I like the confidence he has coming into the game. However, I think the brashness may rub people the wrong way. I think if he's able to get to the merge, because I don't think he'll be in a power position coming the merge, and I think he'll slip by. I think a lot of the times, the last two seasons, the people from the what tribe is he on? Is he on the red tribe?
He's on Baca with Ellie.
Yeah, maybe I did overpick him. I'm gonna stick with it though. I think I have high hopes for him.
Okay.
All right. So Derek, go ahead.
So I have the next pick, and we're going to stick with the Baca tribe, and I will be taking Owen.
So yeah, that's a good pick. Man, that's a good pick.
Yeah, he's 30, college admissions director from Maryland. Born in Korea, was adopted young.
Another thing with that is he has a lot of hype coming around him with former Survivor players.
Oh, really?
So I think he might be big in that Survivor community, which makes it seem like he probably lasted a long time and probably made some friends or something.
He seems charming and likable. Like Ellie, the reason I chose both of them is I feel like people will be drawn to them and they'll want to work with them early on. I could see those two working together.
Who, Ellie and Owen?
Which is why I wanted both of them on my team.
Yeah. It's gonna depend. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone because this might go into my strategy. So,
okay.
Ready for my next one? Let's
hear it. First pick.
Going Justine.
Let's hear the case.
She's 29. Okay, she's fairly athletic. I'm not gonna tell you the other reason why because it plays into something else. Okay. But I think Justine is gonna be the sleeper pick coming in. I think she has the best shot coming in. We'll see. I mean, pretty girls don't last long in Survivor, but it seems to be changing a bit. So I'm hoping she makes a deep run.
It's a good pick. I can't deny it. She's obviously, like you said, attractive, which plays into people wanting to work with you. So that's something that she has going for her.
It's the late game that becomes a problem. Like you see Cara and Libby started having late game problems because of that. But I don't know. Maybe she might buck the trend and win. We'll see.
Maybe she can. And I just want to say this. I am quite shocked that I will be getting my first 3 picks in this draft. I expected you to take one of them. Obviously, you would have taken it.
Ellie, I didn't think, million years, didn't think you were going to take Ellie.
But with the 5th pick of the Survivor 43 draft, I will be taking Ryan Medrano from Tribe Coco.
Ryan.
So he's the personal trainer.
Yeah, no, I liked Ryan. I
liked his backstory. Born 3 months early. He has mild cerebral palsy. But to me, that he laid it out well how that could play to his advantage because he will key off people's facial expressions and stuff like that. So he seems really likable as well. He's fit. He's going to win challenges. I could see him going really far.
Good looking guy too. Mm-hmm. Fit. I think the only problem with him coming in is being too fit. And going to the merge could be seen as a threat. But besides that, I think it's a good pick. So I'm happy you took him. Now, I'm going to take this guy, okay? Now, he makes me nervous, okay? However, this is who I thought you were going to pick first, okay? Jesse.
Oh, man.
I thought you were going to take Jesse. Martin wanted to take Jesse. And I like Jesse. The only thing is, I think if he doesn't tell people his story, I think it'd be good for him at the tribal council to release it then. I think if his backstory is great, right?
My issue is he already gives off that vibe still.
He's got to keep it under wraps. He's got to come in and not talk about his past.
And for those of you that don't know, that haven't watched the videos, so Jesse has said that he's a
former gang
affiliated. But he's no longer in that realm, and he went on to work. He works in political science now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So
he's voting.
PhD.
Yeah. That's why he watches Survivor. I think this is where it's going to get interesting. I think we had some good picks here. This is we're getting to the middle phase now. These are the more like anyone could go anywhere. I think at this point.
Yeah, with mine, I pretty much 3 picks that I had. They were kind of like in their own tier. Now this is a lot larger of a tier.
Yeah.
Pretty much like Alex stated, anyone can go anywhere. With this pick, let's stick with, or no, let's go back. Let's go to the Coco tribe where I just took my last pick, and we'll go with James Jones.
James. Okay. No, I didn't like that pick.
Event planner from Philly.
I don't like that pick. I think you could have got him later. I had no interest in James. He would have probably been one of my last picks. I think you.
Why is that?
Nothing struck me about him. There's nothing that struck me. He seemed very uninteresting when I watched his stuff. Everyone else had something about them that I was interested or drawn to. Not him. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for him.
Well, what drew me to him is he obviously plays chess, but I liked that he said, obviously buzzwords, of course, but you have to know when to take a shot. There's timing involved.
Sure.
You can't just run the gun.
Yeah. I mean,
he seems really likable as well, and I'm building a construct for my team. So with these picks, I'm looking more so picking people to win. So I chose James because I already have Ryan on my team. I could see them working together in an alliance. So I'm trying to build a team like that. So that's part of what goes into
that's
pick.
Fine. You're just wrong. So it's your team.
We'll see at the end.
All right. So I'm gonna take another guy. I'm gonna stick with Vesey tribe. I'm gonna take Dwight.
Dwight. Oh man.
And if you can see what I'm doing here is I took the 3 people on the Vesey tribe that I think are gonna be best. I took Dwight, Jesse, and Justine because I think that tribe is gonna last until the merge. I think they are gonna be the main. That's gonna be the tribe that's gonna stick with it at the merge. I think they're coming in with the numbers. And the last 2 seasons with the people that have come into the numbers have won. Okay, and I think it's gonna be Justine this year. Because if you look at how physically fit that tribe is, I don't think they're gonna be losing a lot of challenges coming up.
Well, Alex and I are in complete opposition. I think that's the tribe that's going to get decimated before the merge.
Really? Have you seen them physically?
Yeah.
Cody's a good athlete. Dwight is, Jesse, Justine, Noelle. I think that tribe. I think only NECA is the only one.
My issue is with that tribe compared to the rest. I just don't see the composition of personalities, or it's people. A lot of people from different backgrounds. I don't see it meshing and working during challenges.
Yeah, I think Cody is going to be the biggest problem on that tribe. I think that tribe is going to live and die on how he acts. If he's not a good team member, I think that tribe is going to fall apart. However, I think that tribe can fit well together, and I think they're going to be the physically best tribe.
We'll see. I mean, I disagree, but we will see.
All right, go ahead. Go with your 5th.
With my next pick, I believe it's the 9th pick of the draft. I'm going back to Baca, person that I think will be working with Ellie and Owen. That being Janine.
Yeah.
UX designer from Massachusetts. She's a first-gen immigrant. I mean, yeah, she's likable, young, good-looking, and I could see her working with Owen and Ellie, and that's going to be quite the trio of players working together when the merge comes.
Yeah.
Because they will get to the merge.
We'll see. We'll see if they get to the merge. I don't think they have the strength to make it that far. With my 5th pick, I'm going with the cute girl, Cassidy.
Let's hear the reason, Alex. Why Cassidy?
She's really cute.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So if you didn't understand, yes, we're drafting these people on how they look attractively. So this is where Cassidy falls.
Yeah, sometimes, you just see somebody, you look at them, you're like, I like that person. I think they're gonna go far.
No, and yeah, like we previously stated, if you're attractive in general, and you're attractive to someone, then they'll be attracted to your presence and will want to work with you. So I totally understand your pick, Cassidy. She was actually coming up.
Yeah.
Or no, she was a little bit back for me, but
so like I could have probably waited, but
this tier is fluid.
Yeah, I wanted to make an exciting pick for the fan base. Wanted the fans to get excited about this pick.
So we have 10 picks so far, and just to recap, picks so far in order have been Ellie, Sammy, Owen, Justine, Ryan, Jesse, James, Dwight, Janine, and Cassidy. So with the 11th pick, I have 3 males and 2 females so far. I think I want another female on my
females have been winning the last few seasons.
They have. I'll be going with the the mom, Lindsay Carmine,
Oof.
who's the
Wow.
pediatric nurse.
Yeah, that was going to be my last pick, I think.
You already said that about
Cody?
James.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're taking my last picks, so I'm okay with that.
And you're taking my last picks.
So Lindsay, I see her very much as a Heather character. I could see her just not getting any screen time at all.
The reason I think she's a fine pick here, she wasn't one of my first 5 picks, but she said she wants to thrive in the chaos and take risks. I think that's a fine pick here. I want players that are willing to take risks, and that's my justification for taking her.
I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I think she's gonna have a tough time. I don't know. I think she's not who I would take, but that's okay. So with my pick, fuck it, I'll take Noelle.
Noelle. Let's hear it.
I think she's gonna be relatable. I think the amputee. I think it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough for her. Or would you how are you going?
I had her 17th. Go ahead, but yeah.
So we'll see how she does. I'm hoping there's a Chad kind of upside to her. Remember Vanuatu?
No, I can't tell you. So
season 9.
So this is our debut episode, but for those of you that don't know us, my Survivor knowledge, I grew up watching Survivor, but most of my knowledge is pretty much Kai Gayan till present day. Now Alex, he's pretty much like an encyclopedia for Survivor. He knows every single season. He can tell you the tribe. Oh, he can almost tell you the tribe names for most seasons. Funny enough.
No, I was good. I will go, but I almost couldn't.
He can tell you the season names.
Oh yeah,
the
no,
cast.
it's not hard.
His knowledge is beyond.
So I'm hoping there's a Chad upside to her. I'm hoping she's not like Kelly Bruno, but you never know. Like I said, she's on the stronger tribe. So of the 6 that are there, I think she's a top 4 member of that tribe. However, I don't think people are going to let her get to the finals. I think that's going to be the biggest upside. It's not making the merge, but it's making the finals. Because
that's pretty much why I couldn't draft her. Her story's
too
physically in front of you. People will take her out at some point, which is why I had to essentially say that I wasn't going to draft her. But yeah, her story's great. It's unfortunate what happened to her, and I wish her well in the season, honestly.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So with my next pick, I'm pretty much we're like we previously stated, we're in disagreement of how we think early on season is going to go. Which plays into a lot of how our drafting is going so far.
And I also want to say this is the bottom tier of people now. This is the final 6 or the bottom 6.
No, we've each. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. It's
yeah,
so
6. This is we've gone through the cream of the crop, at least prospectively. Now we're at the bottom half here.
Mm-hmm. I had Dwight, Jesse, Alex is taking my bottom 4 already.
No, I mean you've been taking a good amount too for me, so I don't know. So go ahead, give me your 7th overall.
Okay, yeah. I mean my next pick,
7th round.
So I think this, like I said, I think this tribe's going to be strong. Pretty tight, close together. I'm taking Mariah Young. Tribe Baca.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna take her. Yeah, you're taking everyone I really don't want.
I mean, this is fun though. I mean, we had our one disagreement with Ellie, but at least we're getting the people.
What do you mean disagreement? That was our one agreement.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm saying that's the only thing that we, the only pick we really fought over.
Yeah, I mean,
so far,
Mariah. We'll see. I think she's. I don't know. I'm nervous for her.
I think she I previously called them a trio, but I think she'll be in a quartet with the other 3 that I mentioned, being Janine, Ellie, and Owen, and they will get to emerge and be strong.
I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. But
I mean, we're like I said, we're near the end.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
These picks might not be as likely.
Yeah. So, like you said, we're at the bottom here. I'm gonna go with who I think is the best of the people at the bottom, and I think it's gonna be Carla.
Choose my next pick.
I think Carla is gonna be the better one of all of them. I mean, and once again, this is just the bottom from our perspective. Like the game has not happened yet, clearly, so we don't know. But that's who I think. I think the only thing with her is she's gonna come off a little too sneaky. which is dangerous. And she's already said that she's going to be sneaky as hell, which makes me nervous for her. But I don't know. I got a good feeling. And she's right in the right age range.
Yeah, and honestly, I loved the metaphor that she had for her family being chismosas. People that are nosy, they want to know everything about you, but not give anything.
Yeah, but that's a dangerous strategy. That's a dangerous strategy.
It is.
People catch on to that.
But yeah, you want to be the person that people open up to.
If she's good enough at it, we'll find out.
I think she can be. Which I probably should have put her a little higher. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish she was on my team.
Do you want to trade? I'll trade you Carla for Ellie.
Oh man, that's a tough decision.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Go with your 8th overall.
I think I'm gonna deny that trade. Yeah, with my next pick, we've talked about him so far. Alex says he doesn't want him, but I'll gladly take him. I'll take Cody.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Right when you said that, I'm like, hell yeah.
On Tribe Vesey.
I got the guy I want now. The last person I kind of want, I'm going to give.
So yeah, Cody.
Almost no redeemable qualities. Go ahead.
The reason I took him, he says he's an adrenaline junkie. He might be willing to take a risk. I'm here for it, so let's see it.
I think he's going to be the major problem with that the Vesey tribe. Which makes me nervous, but he seems like a physical player. I think he's going to be a good challenge competitor in the pre-merge. But after that, I think his game is going to go nowhere. Okay. This should be 16th overall at this point.
We have 3 left. Yep.
Gabler. Give me Gabler.
That was my next one.
So, who do we got left now? Okay, yeah. I could have seen these two. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't tell you who I'm going to pick, but these are the 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's being picked 16th, but give me a short reason of why you want Mike Gabler.
He's one of the last ones left.
I mean, he is the oldest as well.
He's, to be honest, he seems the most interesting of the last 3. At least in my perspective. And I think he's best fit to, adapt. Seems like he has like a Mike type of story from last year. You know, this like kind of aggressive looking guy, but is actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It worked out well for Mike. I don't know if it's going to work out as well for him, but that's why I picked. That's one of the reasons why I picked. I think just because he seems like one of the more interesting characters coming.
No, I'm with you on that. I love the pick. I did want him on my team, but I do think the Baka tribe that he will not be in the court for of people.
Maybe not.
And he'll be on the outside looking in if that tribe goes to
it seems like you need to be in a core 4 at these first.
Yeah,
clearly,
with the tribe
I mean,
6,
numbers.
you need 4.
Yeah, it's clearly the numbers, but there's no 3-2-1s or anything like that right now. I mean, you saw it like with last year with the Yellow Tribe, where you had Jonathan, Lindsay, Omar, and Marianne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see him not being in that core 4, but I could easily see him being a part of it too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so who is not gonna be the last pick, Derek?
So we have Aneka from Vesey and Gio from Tribe Coco.
Now, can I guess who you're gonna pick?
If you guess who I'm gonna pick, and you want them, you can have them.
Okay, then I want NECA.
You can have her. I was gonna take her.
Okay, yeah, I'll take NECA.
I really was.
I don't doubt it. So,
let's hear the reason.
Why I want NECA?
Yeah.
It'd be more of why I didn't want Gio.
Okay, let's hear that.
Well, you tell me why did you not want Gio?
Why did I not want Gio?
And poor guy. We're just gonna pick on him pretty much. He's Mr. Relevant this season.
Mr. Irrelevant, as they say in the NFL.
Yep.
Gio, I don't know. The personality is just not there for me. I don't see him connecting with people out there.
Yeah, you just know this guy's gonna win now. You just know he's gonna be the one that wins because we picked him last.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know. So, but yeah, I don't think there's much to say about Gio. I think he was like all the other people we were kind of like excited to pick. I feel like no one was excited to pick the last 2 people.
Pretty much.
NECA, I like her backstory of Nigerian immigrant. But besides that, I think she's going to have a tough time. I think she'll be the first boot on that red tribe if they go to tribal. But who knows?
It is very possible. So So yeah, on the whole, I'm glad with the composition of players that I have: Ellie, Owen, Ryan, James, Janine, Lindsay, Mariah, Cody, and Gio. And you got Sammy, Justine, Jesse, Dwight, Cassidy, Noel, Carla, Gabler, and NECA. Yeah, I mean, I think that Baka and Coco will be strong. That Vessi will be going to tribal quite often.
No, I mean, dude, Vessi just looks just physically dominant over them. Dwight's a bigger guy. Cody's going to be a more athletic player. Jesse seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. When it comes to that stuff, Justine and Noel seem two physically fit women. I think that tribe is going to just steamroll everyone else. I can't see another reason why another tribe would be better. I mean, maybe Baka, but I mean, I don't really see it from. I mean, Ryan's gonna have to carry the Coco tribe, I think.
James is strong too.
No, James.
And Carla's big for.
Yeah, but I mean, but she's not agile, so we'll see.
But we'll see what the challenges end up being.
I would say it's gonna be Ryan and Cassie gonna be running that tribe, and maybe Baka. I think Coco is gonna get fucking decimated. I think if Ryan has to carry that tribe in a lot of ways, I think that tribe is going to have a tough time.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I chose him third because I think he will, but
and
we will see. With
Carla's reputation, I could see her just not bringing a lot of tribal harmony. So I think tribal harmony is very important when going to challenges. So we'll see, because Carla wants chaos. That's what she wants.
That's what I think the Vessi tribe is. It's complete chaos.
Well, like I said, it depends on Cody. I think Cody is going to be. I don't like Cody.
Does Cody and Dwight vibe?
I think they could.
Do Dwight and Jesse vibe?
Yeah, I think Jesse and Dwight will probably get along with almost everyone.
Okay.
I think we'll see how Cody does. I think Cody could get easily irritated with like Justine and Noel. Maybe even with Jesse, but I think Cody is either that tribe's going to live or die by Cody in the pre-merge.
Yeah, you're pretty much right. He's definitely the focal point of that team. Similar to probably how preseason that we perceived Xander would be when he first joined Survivor for season 41.
I don't remember what I thought of Xander. Just remember thinking he was like a pretty boy.
Pretty boy, young.
I thought Voce was going to be the big one on that tribe, just causing chaos, but Voce was barely there. So.
But yeah, that pretty much wraps up our debut episode of Survivor 43 preview. And this is Plan Voodoo.
Yeah.
Where a split vote is not safe.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.